Got another smack in the eye. And there he falls. Doomed to failure.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Right, Dragos, you just keep scouting away. In fact, you head to Alexandria while you have the pace, I think is the best ploy here. Stick to the roads.
March.
If he can sort of lay siege to Alexandria, he doesn't have to take it, but he can starve them out. Begin to starve them and weaken their numbers, because they'll probably last out a fair few turns, 9 turns. So if he starts to starve them out now, by the time Commanus comes, they'll be ready to fall. So yeah, that's probably worth trying out. Just bear with me.
Who is to disappear today?
I lose track of when I've done
Name
my
the target.
movements. Okay, so
And
we've
it
got
shall be removed.
Your orders.
he's
Number
coming
one.
down. He's going to Alexandria now that the rebels have been dispatched of. We've got 10,000 to spend, but I'm not going to spend anything else this turn, as I said. So just keep an eye on the Mongols. The Mongols now have 3. They now have only 3 troops. In fact, they have 2.5. So the Mongols are indeed melting away. They are taking on Jerusalem and are failing. Jerusalem has the Mongols on the back foot. This is absolutely marvellous news. The campaign is really taking shape. The Mongols are not going to be a threat anymore. By the time they get past Jerusalem, they're going to be gone. I think they're dead, effectively. From this point forward, they are dead. Right.
The problem.
Just like...
What is the name?
Just like
Am I taking
Tanta's
down a person or a place?
troops.
Who is to disappear today?
Tanta's buildings.
Who or what?
Dead.
Who has this
Burnt to dust.
Am I taking down a person or a place, my lord?
Get this flaming place up in smoke. I want them rebelling again. I like it. This is all coming into fruition now. My plans come to me. It's taken a little bit of patience, a little bit of time. I'm sure very few people have thought, why is he just sat there doing nothing for the past 20 turns? But sometimes, sat doing nothing, allowing things to take shape, is the best policy. This is contrary to popular belief.
Yes.
You don't always have to be waging war every 5 minutes. Anyhow, 3 more turns. We take Siwa, he besieges Alexandria. The Mongols lose a fair few more troops.
It is an honor to lead these armies.
And we can focus. Guild headquarters. Go on then. Somebody died. I don't know who died, but we'll find out. Probably not one of our guys. Lucky for us. Asimopoulos, he's still alive. He's going on pretty strong. Look at him. 64. Whoa, retrain the whole troops.
An honor to serve.
Not yet, not yet. We don't want to wage war too soon. Don't want to peak too early.
Your orders, number one.
Why can't we move? Get me down here. Come on, move
We
it.
march.
Move,
We
move,
shall
move, move,
continue
move.
at first your will. Move out. Onward.
There we go. It's all coming together nicely.
Without a trace.
Making sure there's no units there to to cause us any concern, and there's not, so we'll keep moving.
An honor to serve.
I think these catapults might have been a mistake, you know. They slow you down, don't they? Slow you down big time. Poor Commanus, he's gonna... I bet you he gets to the gates of Siwa and collapses dead from heat exhaustion in the desert. I mean, come on. The poor fella. Tanta's still alive, it's still there. Just... We can easily take down the Egyptians from this point forward. Especially if we actually capture Dumyat Castle first. If we get Alexandria, which is rebel town, get that besieged. And it's important to besiege it not only to get them starved out, but also to prevent Egypt from taking it back. So, you know, as long as we're besieging it, it prevents Egypt from taking it from our grasp. So that's definitely an important prospect here, to get that besieged as quick as possible.
The problem. What is the name?
We've lost sight of their buildings.
Name the target. Who
What, do
is
they
to
have some sort of
disappear
bloody
today?
mystical cloud over it?
Who? The problem.
Spy, what are you
What
doing?
is the name?
Where to, sir?
I want reports. What is in their damn city?
Investing.
Move position, get a better look. Get a better look.
Who is to disappear
Ah,
today?
you see?
Name
Obscured
the
by
target,
something, I don't know,
and it shall be
some
removed.
sand dunes, a dust storm maybe? Anyway, he got a new position and he can see again.
Fire shall comes the problem.
Fire
What is
burns
the
bright, Feesgill, that
Am
goes
I
up in
getting
smoke.
down? Who is to
God, this
disappear
is so much
today?
fun. Siege works. Who needs a siege
Or war
works?
am I to dispose of, Lord?
Ah, that's the public order. So you
Fire
can't
shall
see.
consume the building and the evidence.
And the evidence. What evidence? What evidence are you speaking of? Oh boy, I got excited thinking the Mongols were destroyed, but no, they're not. They've merely separated a little bit. They have back to 4.5. Dallas.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Without a trace,
My celebration was short-lived.
I will hide until morning.
An order? On my way.
But if they are going for Jerusalem, Jerusalem is rather heavily defended, so that might cause some concern. Damn it! I thought they lost. I thought they went down to the last 3 stacks, but nope, they have 4.5 again. Damn them! Curse you, Mongols! Curse you to hell! Okay, I was going to wait until next time to start focusing on my infrastructure again, but it might be a little bit too late by then, so I'll do it now, just briefly. We're back up to 60,000 in cash, so it's not as if it's going to bankrupt us. Fairground. Castle Chambers is cheapest. Nissaya's still upgrading its massive walls. Doralium is still perfectly fine. Amorium is lost a little bit of public order, so we'll put in a tavern. Atelier as well. Building work. Low tax rate. Bunts it up a little bit. Alanya. Public baths. And some roads, I think. Should suffice us. Iconium needs an upgrade. That's going to be 9,000, so I'll probably wait till next turn to do that. Ankara. Nicosia. Sinope. Uh-oh. Why was that destroyed? Strange. Anyhow. There we go, that'll do. Take the tax rate down because public order is a bit of a problem. Quorum, catapult maker, not a priority right now. We're just slightly in the red. Flaming hell, Trebizond, just retrain the whole garrison, why don't you? Not until we've finished building or recruiting our replacement troops. Huge stone wall, 9,000. Cheap and cheerful roads and roads. Okay. That'll do for now. Okay, so we've done our agent movements. We've seen the Mongols. We're moving towards our target in Egypt. Mongols? No, you're still just prancing about like imbeciles, are you? Nothing done? How old's a spy now? 57. We're going to lose a spy here. How old's he?
Yes.
45. He might have to take the place. Many spies have died of old age following these idiots that slow. Mind you, they're going so slowly, all their family members are probably going to pass on as well.
I seek a
56, you see? He's going to die.
No quarrel with you. Bother me not. I'm busy torturing captives.
Okay, maybe some of them are a little bit younger.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
38, okay.
Wise generals. Use well.
I thought they were going to die. Well, one of them's going to die anyway. Maybe if their king dies. What if their king dies? Will they all die, or will one of these younger bloods take over? Apologies about that.
Your orders, noble one.
Nope, sorry. Keep doing that.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
Where's the
okay.
Likutsky? Orders? Yes, lord.
Who has displeased you? Name the target who is to disappear today. Who or what am I? Who has displeased you?
Come on.
Am I taking down a person or a place?
Mind you, they're not even in
This
revolt.
building will soon be but a memory.
Started off so promising, now look what's going on. There's flaming Egyptians. Damn you, curses. Gotta upgrade this. Can't do it this turn though, because there's still something building. The Sayer again, what the? Tax rate just dropping like a fly. Boo, boo, boo. Down, 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 down it goes. Oh, now Italia wants to get into the mix. Alright, Iconium was promised next, so we'll upgrade that. Upgrade that. What's this guy? Oh, finally, you can get yourself down there.
Forces, my lord.
Marvelous. Right, okay. Now, do we besiege this now? Or later? Trouble is, if we besiege it now and they sally forth, this army isn't strong enough to repel it on its own, so we don't want to do it too soon, because one turn, it's going to take about 5 turns to get down here. Might just wait a turn or two. Just an extra turn or two, just to give them a little bit more time to catch up. How much are we trading now, guys?
Yes, my lord.
882 a turn.
Ready to
1,000 a turn. Ooh. Ooh, 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 I like it. Mongols messing about. It's ridiculous. How's the rebel situation? Not bad, not bad. Still 3 sets. Don't worry, lads, we shall get rid of them later. We shall get rid of them. The people are not happy, but 4 sets of rebels, actually. Give us time, give us time. $124 turns to go. I've almost done 10 turns this set of updates. Probably the most turns ever I have done in one set of updates. Right, let's go. I think it might be
An honor to serve.
time to die.
We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without question, we shall begin the siege.
Crushed like bugs.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord. God has delivered us this
And
victory.
sack. And we get a nice healthy cash bonus. Ooh, thank you so much. Wow, we get races now. We get, oh, the glory. Feel the glory. The first thing we better build is some churches. We need some religious conversion down here. +5 loyalty to Emperor Asanopoulos. Why? 65. He's soldiering on, isn't he? Previous 2 emperors died at 60. He's saying, I'm not dying at 60. I'm going to live on till I'm 80. Which was probably, like, in these days, equivalent to 105 or something. In today's terms. Anyway, Siwa? Can we recruit a merchant here? Why do you want to recruit a merchant? Because, my friends, I'll tell you why. Slaves. Slaves are a very lucrative resource, and we have 2 sets of slavery trades here. Putting some merchants on these little nodes might prove to be a rather lucrative affair. You think Papyrus is doing well? Let's see what happens with a bit of slave trade. Okay, I think it might be time to besiege Alexandria.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy.
Don't know why we're having
Main
ladders and rams.
siege.
We can't actually use them because we have
Time to take
no
the walls, my lord.
foot soldiers. But as I say, this is a, kind of a blocking affair. We're trying to prevent Egypt from attacking, and we're weakening the garrison so that when our main force comes across, we're ready to strike out for minimal losses. So I think this is a perfect place to leave the set of updates. The Mongols, I don't know what they're doing, I don't know what fun and games they're trying to prepare, but they're just sort of... they're not even attacking anything. Jerusalem still stands. You know, are they going after Egypt? Are they lost? Do they not have maps? Or are they just a watered down version, you know? Maybe the legends that have been passed down from person to person about these vicious people was completely wrong. Maybe they've brought gifts, frankincense, myrrh and gold. It's rather strange. Anyhow, we have taken Siwa. A lot of building work is required to get the city up to speed, but that is not our problem. Merchants will be placed on here, and the main army shall head out. Speaking of main army, that's okay. We can't recruit any troops just yet, but we better start recruiting some spear militia to garrison the place. The main army will sweep onto Alexandria and capture that. We are now officially at war with Egypt, which means that this general might come under attack anytime soon. So we've just got to keep our eyes peeled.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
Because if they muster their forces and go for him, he needs a quick getaway.
Your orders? Plotting course now,
So we'll bring forth some boats so that if we just get attacked, he can hightail it away from the situation. Like a sly old dog. But most of Egypt's forces are focused around here. And they've got slightly more than I thought. Oh dear. Maybe waging war with Egypt might not be as a good idea as I first thought. But anyhow, it's done now. It's going to provide some excitement. Up here in our own lands, as I say, the Eastern Wall is finished. As soon as we find out what's happening with the Mongols, these armies will turn, not to Antioch, but to Turks. Try and lower them down here, try and beat them down, try and take some of their lands. Baghdad, of course, one of our victory conditions. And then once we've done that, head to Antioch as our last target, our last victory settlement. Take that down, and hopefully that'll be the end of the campaign. Long, long way to go, of course. But join me next time, and we shall press on with our campaign. See you soon.